enters into the half court, gets it down to the one water. Number 12, William Sanchez, draws the foul on the outside. Offensive foul for pulling on Loyola. Cathedral Catholic starts their transition. It's Rick Lund with the ball, passes it over to Kenley. Kenley enters the ball to number 10, Maddox Garay. The junior scores the goal with a nice layup. On the highlight, you can see he picks up the ball, gives a nice fake, goalie jumps, and then he's able to put it wherever he wants. Cathedral Catholic is helping the Loyola boys find their caps. You watch the last game, lots of cap difficulty as well. 4 minutes and 29 seconds left. Score is 1-1. Loyola has the ball. They send it back. Thomas Rogers at the point. Nice little fake drive over at the 4 position. Draws the foul. You can see it is a heavy press by Cathedral Catholic, pushing the point back, all the way back to the goalie now. Enter it to the 4 spot. Gets the ball into the half court with 8 seconds left on the shot clock. Shot clock's running. 3, 2, 1. That's the shot clock. Cathedral Catholic takes the ball again, and they're countered down hard. Goalie surveying the field. Number 3 collects the foul. Aiden Day. Another turnover. Loyola pushes it down. You can see both teams are very press-heavy, active defenders. Presses the ball. Foul on Satsme. Big fakes from the 4 spot, and quite the rip from the outside by number 9, Christopher Watts. Satsmary gets the ball, swings it back over to Rick. Back to Rick. To Maddox. To Satsmary. Satsmary gets up big, enters the ball into set, and a shot right over the head by Kenley Axline, the senior from Cathedral Catholic. Very difficult for the goalie, Calvin Cardenas, to get that shot. I mean, from that type of distance, that quick, right over the head, very difficult for the goalie to get. Tommy Corcoran calls for some substitutes. We have 15, Ben Mirasic in the game. And number 4, Eric Hizen. Loyola enters into the half court, tied 2-2. Foul on the outside. They do a center pick. Passes it all the way over to Trey Rogers. Ejection off ball. Earned by number 12, Will Sanchez, a junior. By Loyola. It's a very smart move. Second goal by Will Sanchez, the 6'2" junior, who also plays football. See what else he can do. It's a good start to the game. 2 goals in the first 5.5 minutes. Cathedral starts in the power I formation. To Orion. Irwin picks up the ball, draws the foul. Looks like it is a 21 pick. Feeds the pass all the way across the pool. Orion Irwin to Aiden Day. Sophomore, senior connection for the goal. Tying it up 3-3. Here you can see the pick from the one spot opens up the two-man flying down. And as long as you can get the ball there, you've got the advantage. It's physics. I should say it's geometry. Carl Malone, John Stockton. Simple things. Pressing hard is number 4, Eric Hizen, followed by another hard press by Orion Irwin. Loyola is working for every collection of the ball they can get. There's an offensive on a drive. Cathedral Catholic takes the ball. He gets it live with a little pop. And that's Daniel Kristich pushing the ball down, passes it over. Kevin Kratz misses it, and Loyola will gladly take that little misstep and go the other direction. Number 9 draws the foul, gets it down to number 3, Andrew Bonelli. Tries to enter it in, and the goalie comes out quick. Would be interested to see how fast that kid swims, because that was explosive. Gets it down to Orion again. Seems like he's one of the playmakers from the team. His cap comes off. He surveys the field. We have number 7, Kevin Kratz, working on the opposite side. And here comes Ben Mirasic in the middle. Just misses the connection on the reception. Loyola takes the ball. Calvin surveys the field. Loyola sets up in a nice wide 3-3, working for Raphael at center. Raphael does a good job holding the ball, wide pass, and the goalie comes out for a steal again. Cathedral Catholic is up middle with number 7, Kevin Kratz. Let's see if they can get it to him. Foul on the outside, kills the timing. Back up to 3, they forced a zone. And this is Aiden Day attacking. Throws it into set. Defender shows the hands. No foul. Referees say play on. And Loyola trudges down the pool. Enters a 3-3. We've got Nolan Roberts going on a high post at about the 5-meter line. That's Trey Rogers with the ball, swings it down. Number 7 rips it wide. Back to the Cathedral Catholic goalie with 2 seconds left. One buzzer beater shot comes up short, and that is our 2-minute break. Eric Healy's going to call his boys over, as Tommy Corcoran calls his boys over, and we have the 2 USC grads game planning against one another. I'm going to use the minute 45 to give you guys an opportunity with the sprint. Number 12 from Loyola, the Mayfield junior middle school graduate, comes up a little bit short. Gets it down to number 10. Feeds Satsmary again, passes a little bit wide, and number 4 is privy to that play. Leaves his player to go get the steal. Great move by Trey Rogers. Foul. Number 9, Christopher Wazen has the ball. Back to 4, Trey Rogers. Trey collects the foul. We have number 11, Nolan Roberts at center, drawing the zone. 7 with the rip from the outside. The goalie has no issues collecting that great block by Victor. We have Satsmary collecting the ball as number 10, Maddox Grary collects the ball, sends it across. Beautiful cross pass and collection by Aiden Day. but an even better block by the goalie from Loyola. 50-50 ball. Referees award the ball to 12 white. Will Sanchez. Willie brings it back down the pool. Stops short of 2 spot. We got number 9, Christopher Wazin, collecting the ball. Over to 4, Trey Rogers working for the foul. And once again, Nolan at center. Nolan Roberts kicks the ball out. Willie with the lob over the top. And we're countering hard the other direction. Maddox Guerra. Martin Satsmary again, bringing the ball down on the fore side. That one of the age group national team players. Satsmary getting the ball worked through him again. Looks like it's a little 2 down, 1 up. Swings it over to 10, Maddox. Maddox brings it back to Aiden Day. Aiden Day sails it over the cage. Shouldn't say sails, just slightly over the top. They're looking, 4 spots looking all the way over to number 7, David Morales. Morales, eyes go down, and it is a block pass and steal by Rick Lund. Let's see what he can do. Lund versus Morales, 1-on-1, draws the foul, outside 6. He decides to make the pass back to Salisbury, and they're going to play an even 6-on-6 transition, or half court. 15 seconds left in this possession, 4:15 left in the game. Passes it down to 1, which opens up the angle for the post, but Loyola transitions too quickly back, enters it into the post. 8 gets the ball, draws the ejection. Satsmary collects the ball, and they're going to start that 6-on-5 nice and quick. 10 is faking, swings it down to 1, over to 3, back to Satsmary. Satsmary's up on his legs. Nice patient offense, tries to go for the 1-3 pass, a little bit high. Loyola collects the ball, and they're going to transition back down the pool. We have number 3 leading the break for Loyola, Andrew Bonelli, pushing down the counter, getting to the 6-meter line, getting held. He wants to get down to the 2-meter line to establish. There's a pick in the middle of the pool, and Loyola is doing a great job keeping action, but Cathedral Catholic just 1-on-1 steals the ball, and the transition's coming the other way. You can see there's a little bit of battle in that center defender position. Referee's not going to call anything because we now have a 3-on-2 transition. 10 has number 7, David Morales, on his back, and that is going to be an ejection on David Morales. 5-meter penalty earned by Maddox Garay. And we are going to see number 12, Satsmary, the left-hander attacker, potential Cal player next year, youth national team, taking a shot on Calvin. Let's see if Calvin can get it. Oh, nope. Satsmary just puts it in the back of the net. Then Tommy Corcoran for Cathedral Catholic is going to do some substitutions. We have number 7, Kevin Kratz, entering the game. Number 5, John Billington. Number 9, Daniel Kristich. 2, Orion Irwin. And 15, Ben Mirich as our center defender. Loyola is number 4, 6, 8, 11, 12, and 9. Christopher Wazin, number 9, starts the ball at the 4 spot. He's looking for, where is that center? Orion Irwin is the center defender now on number 6, Rafael Ventura. No relation to Jesse, the famous wrestler. 12 gets the ball on the post, quick foul. Back to 11, Nolan Roberts, who gets it back down, hits that, elbows hit on the shot. Great defense by number 5, John Billington. Good move by 12, Will Sanchez. Sometimes that's how it happens. Cathedral Catholic sends it over to the 2 spot because that's the side that center's facing, which forces the zone by Loyola. And now we are attacking a zone position with 8 seconds left on the shot clock. Big fake and pass. Number 7 takes a shot, gets blocked by the center defender, and Loyola is going to be going the other way. First white cap down on the counterattack right now is Rafael Ventura. Let's see if he establishes the center position. Ventura is holding the side, guarded by John Billington. Big wrestling going on. And Loyola is going to be attacking the 1-2 side with a secondary post-up. Rafael Ventura looks to draw the off-ball ejection on Billington, and Loyola is going to be up 6-on-5. Willie Sanchez passes it down to Nolan Roberts, back to Sanchez. Over to the lefty. Back to Sanchez. Shot blocked by the man in front of him. Roberts picks up the ball. He shoots, blocked by the goalie. Victor collects it. And Cathedral Catholic survives the extra man. Up 4-3, a minute 30 left in the second quarter. Number 7 gets it down to the 2 spot, down to the 1 spot, and they have forced a one-man zone. The ball comes in, defenders' hands go up, offense loses the ball, and that is that. No call, no harm, no foul. Loyola transitions down. A minute 7 left in the second quarter. Cathedral up 4-3. This would be, I'm sure, a very happy coach if Loyola can get a bucket here, even it up before halftime. Gets it back down to 12. Willie Sanchez up, shoots, misses high. And Cathedral Catholic is going to get an opportunity to expand their score before the halftime. As long as there's not a goalie tip out, it should be Loyola's ball with roughly 20 seconds left on the clock. Ball enters into set, backhand, goal. Number 9, Daniel Krisich, the senior from Cathedral Catholic. And that was a beautiful pass from number 4, Eric Hizen. Nice, simple offense. Beautiful offense. Coached by Tommy Corcoran's Cathedral Catholic. Very simple. You can see every time they collect the ball, they look to see where center's facing, and they kind of go through their reads, try to get it to someone who can throw it into set right off the bat, force the zone. If they can force the zone, it seems like they have a very nice, solid zone attack. Up 5-3, 33 seconds left in the second quarter. This is a potentially critical possession for Loyola going into the second half down by 2 or down by 1. Can make a difference. The ball moves to the 4 spot. Foul drawn. 23 seconds left in the shot clock, 25 on the game. Ball enters into the post, and beautiful shot, but even better block. 20 seconds left on Cathedral Catholic's play. Up by 2. 15. Rick Ludick gets the ball, picks it up, skip in the back of the net. However, there's an offensive somewhere else in the pool. Loyola has the ball, 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Goalie pulls it down, and we are at the half. Cathedral back in action. Third quarter, Loyola High School versus Cathedral Catholic. 2 powerhouse Southern California teams meeting up today in the beautiful sun of Northern California. Pool of Sacred Heart Prep. 3 passes it into the post up, who's a little bit wide. Defender has hands up, but he's leaning down with his chest, so they're going to call the foul. Number 9 gets the ball live, passes it back up to 3, who's getting it back up to the leading scorer, Willie Sanchez, faking from the outside. Little tip by Saltzmary to send that shot wide, and Cathedral Catholic's going to go down the pool. 6.5 minutes left in the third quarter. Cathedral Catholic up 5-3 in this battle against the 2 prep schools. Offensive foul by number 8 on Cathedral Catholic for pushing off. Loyola sends it back down. Ball side drive by number 7. who draws the ejection. David Morales draws the ejection on number 10, Maddox Garay. Quick shot by number 9, Christopher Wazin, and as requested, fire me up, Cubs, no goal. Not too sure why they wanted me to say that, but that's what they asked for, so I'll give it to them. And that's the second goal by number 9. There's a fire me up Cubs from the bench. Cathedral Catholic draws the foul, do some drives, setting up the post up, one spot to the 2 post. One referee says it's an ejection, other referee says it's a 5, and they decide it's going to be a 5-meter penalty shot. Let's see how Cal does. The senior from Ames Middle School plays Trojan Club, and it's a goal by Saltzmary, and that is Saltzmary's second goal, catching up to Willie Sanchez for leading scorer of the game, as well as Christopher Wazin. 5 minutes and 43 seconds left in the third quarter. Cathedral Catholic, the Dons have 6 goals, and the Cubs have 4 goals. I now understand why they want me to say go Cubs. Thought it was a baseball reference. Silly me. Post up by number 11, Loyola. Back up to 12. Willie Sanchez back down to Nolan Roberts. Enters it into the center position. Great move. Wow. That is a big boy move by Rafael Ventura. Born in Linwood. Went to Huntington Middle School. Brings it back up to point. Looks like it's a 4V-ish drive by number 9. 4 still working with the ball. Trey Roberts finally draws the foul. Willie Sanchez, ball up, looking at the center. Ventura working hard. Hits a funky wave, and that ball skips higher than it should have. Cathedral Catholic will take it, though, and they transition down the pool. Center position is being manned by Daniel Krisich, working it around. They force the zone. Actually, they just beat the zone in. Krisich gets the ball, draws a normal foul as he's trying to make that turn. Looks like Aiden Day is working on that drive from the 2, which opens up. 1 coming up. Wow! Beautiful sweep by Daniel Krisich, the senior for Cathedral Catholic. If I was a betting man, I'd say Tommy taught him that. Tommy, the coach for Cathedral Catholic, was the center for USC for many years, played for Real Canoe in Spain, and now actually teaches Spanish at Cathedral Catholic. But the longtime center was very good at a lot of the shots out of center, and that was Krisich with the sweep shot. Brings his second goal of the game. Loyola starts the play. Number 9 again. Christopher Watson sends it over to Ventura, who enters the ball into number 12. Will Sanchez has a hand on the shot, and it is deflected wide. Cathedral Catholic enters in. Slight advantage at point, but he stops. Now there's an advantage by number 2, Orion Irwin, who is shot over the top of by Max Fino. And Loyola will take the ball, and they transition the other way, and it's going to be a timeout by the head coach, Eric Healy of Loyola. Down 7-4, 3:59 in the third period. Clearly, Healy wants to use this as an opportunity to at least draw a play up for his kids, perhaps give them a little breather. But either way, this could be a important momentum shift being down by 3, middle of the third quarter, is a tenuous position to be in. Let's see if we can get our cameras to zoom in on that play so we can know what's going to happen. Oh, and then they switch it away. See what Healy is going to be showing his team, and then we can see if how well they execute it. Healy's giving him the positive talk, clearly believing in the boys' high information. There it is. Not sure what that is. Can't tell you. Oh, I know what this is. All right. Let's see if it works out. I'll call it as I see it. Good play. Looks like the ball's going to go to the point or 4, and there will be a center pick. That was one of the plays that USC used to run. Was not a fan of it as a center back, because then I couldn't wrestle with my man. Here we go. The old trick play, draw it up one way and do it another. Love it. That was cool. 5 swam around the center to come up for the 6-meter foul shot, and then another 5 across to get number 3 in the position. Here we go. 6 draws that. Ooh, that was a beautiful play. So many options. Loved it. Well coached, well executed. Sometimes even the best of plays don't end up in a goal, but you know what? You can recognize a good play when you see one, and that was a good play. Tommy Corcoran calls a timeout, and now it's Tommy's court time to show what type of play he has. Let's see if it's as beautiful as Eric Healy's. I'm going to use this time to see if the kids have any jokes that they want me to say. That's Nolan Roberts with the ball. Wrestling at center is Rafael Ventura. Misses the pass, and Cathedral Catholic is back on attack. 9-4 with 2 minutes and 15 seconds left in the game. Left in the quarter. Sends it back down to Satsmary. Satsmary enters it into number 10, Maddox Garay, and that is a ejection. Satsmary's going to start the 6-on-5. Just send it back to him because he's open. 6-3 pass up, big skip, finds the back of the net. See that on extra. See that on the highlight again. Here it comes. To 6. They leave him open. Oh, that's a mistake. And Satsmary will not miss that opportunity. And neither will Maddox Garay. Loyola starts the ball in the hands of Nolan Roberts, who passes it down to Christopher Wazen. Wazen's looking to find that center. There's a little ball side drive by number 4, but just having a hard time moving the ball with this type of pressure. It is relentless by the Cathedral Catholic. Oftentimes, especially in high school water polo, so much of pressing is just a matter of breaking the timing. Willie Sanchez swings it down to the 1 spot, back to Willie Sanchez. We have the number 3 lefty, Andrew Bonelli, at the 6th spot. Sanchez. Roberts. Wow, that was a nice move. Getting up big with his legs. Cathedral Catholic is going to go back down to offense, up 10-4. Minute 18 left in the third quarter. Passes the ball into center again. Keeps the hands up. And that is a goal by number 8, Kenley Axline for Cathedral Catholic. All these shots out of center. That's his second goal. All these shots out of center is going to make it pretty difficult to stay in the game. Loyola subs in Adam Yost, number 8, and David Morales, number 7. We have Trey Rogers going into the center position. Wazin has the ball on the outside, draws the foul, swims it in, looking for a spot to push the ball. Defender catches up, and he shoots, and it was a goalie tip. So that's going to reset the shot clock, and Loyola's going to have 30 seconds to figure out how to get the ball in the back of the net. Send it over to the left-hander side. And immediately a press. Yost collects the foul, sends it. They get it to the point. It's David Morales with the ball. David Morales draws the foul. Back to Wazin. Morales. Looks like Morales is going to shoot. Goalie tip. Send it down. We're going to start this half court again with the full shot clock. Nolan Roberts to Sanchez to Morales. Wazin to Yost. Yost has to bring the ball back outside. Morales enters into set. Nice snap. They call a normal foul. Let's see if they can get it to Yost fast enough. They cannot. Morales. Oh, and a steal by Cathedral Catholic again. Sends it back to the goalie. 14 seconds left in the third quarter. Seven seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2. No foul. No shot. And that is the quarter. We're going to give you guys 2 minutes of a dance party. Here comes the music. Two goals apiece by Chris Wazin and William Sanchez. Now we will start commentating the fourth quarter. All right, Wazin working with the ball at the 4 spot. Sends it over to David Morales. Morales sends it down. There's an ejection. And Loyola is going to be 6 on 5 for the foreseeable 20 seconds. Down to 3. Wazin looking at the post, gets it to over to the 1 spot. David Morales back down to the 1 spot. It's William Sanchez down at the 1. Number 3, left-handed Andrew Bonelli. Number 9 with the goal, Christopher Wazen, the third of the game. Nice crossed cage. You could see as he faked it, got the goalie's hands to go up. Goalie loses lateral mobility. Just put it where he's not. All the Cathedral Catholic athletes are too excited to start the play. Get a little antsy, push forward, and the referee pushes him back. Goalie starts with the ball. Foul on the outside. Loyola is pushing hard on the pressure. Number 6 with a beautiful drive, scraping the defender off with the center. Phenomenal goal, phenomenal play. That is his 3rd goal by Max Fino. Trey Rogers is swimming down to the 1 spot. Christopher Wazen working with the ball at the 4. We have Bonelli at the 5 spot. Looks like a 1 across, 3 swimming down into the new water. Big fakes. Willie Sanchez shot blocked directly in front of him by Salts Mary. Cathedral Catholic pushes down. Salts Mary gets the ball, draws a foul on the outside. Maddox Garay gets the ball, surveying the field. Nice little cross pass, either a bobble or a tip out of the hand. And Aiden Day is called for the foul. Timeout White. Eric Healy's going to meet his boys, give a play. Offense is led by Sats Mary, the left-handed attacker, most likely going to Cal Youth National Team player. Then there's John Billington, Daniel Krisich, Aiden Day, Maddox Garay. They also played in the Elite 12 tournament that was just a few weekends ago. Big shot by number 9 from Loyola. Tipped by the defender in front of him, which makes it sails over the cage. Once again, the goalie comes out too far. Works the ball down to Sats Mary. Cathedral Catholic attacking heavy on that 2-meter line, which opens up a lot of space. Sats Mary's going to take the space, attacking in, tries to draw the foul. No foul given by the referee, who they then quick pass entry into set. That's a high-level play. Although it looks simple, it was phenomenal play. And Sats Mary just laces it at the meeting of the post and the net on the goalie's right-hand side. Super difficult to get, and that's his 4th goal of the game. We're seeing both teams do a large subbing change. Appears that Loyola has subbed all 6, and Cathedral may have done the same. So, if you're wondering who's in the game, for Loyola, we have number 10, 2, 13, 8, 15, and 10. 10 starts with the ball. That's Cuenco, who swings it down to Adam Yost. Adam Yost at the 4 spot is fouled by John Billington of Cathedral Catholic. Cuenco enters in on as a new center off the drive. Yost is attacking up, see if he can get the defender to come out. He instead decides to try to feed it to the far post, which is number 13, Andrew Lee. Cathedral Catholic attacks down. That's number 4, Eric Hizen with the ball. A little overpass to Keenley Axline. Rick London is swimming down the pool. John Billington with the ball passes it over to the left-hander, Bo Clemens. Maybe he's just showing his left hand. Oh, Bo Clemens is right-handed. Great pass to 7, Kevin Kratz, who dumps the ball. 4 minutes left in the 4th quarter. 3 minutes and 55 seconds left in the game. Number 15 takes the ball for Loyola, getting pressed very hard by Kevin Kratz. Back to 10, Andrew Lee. Christopher Callis enters the ball into center. 13 making big moves, swings it out to the lefty. Number 8 with the lob, bar out, high post. That was Adam Yost, fed by Andrew Lee. Cathedral Catholic gets it back down to 5. The center for Cathedral Catholic, Keely Axline, does a great job holding position. They force the zone. Here's Nolan Roberts. Passes it over to Bo Clemens. Blocked by the goalie. And we have another timeout by Eric Hugh. Full timeout by Loyola's head coach, Eric Healy. Looks like we're doing a goalie change. And by my account, this is Patrick Rosander, a junior, entering the game. The Cathedral Catholic boys are Ryan Irwin, Bo Clemens. Gets it down. Nice play by the Cubs. Christopher Callis collected the foul, drove in a little bit, passed it over the top where Andrew Lee drew the ejection. We have Christopher Callis taking the 5-meter. Left-hander gets the referees to do the old shuffle. Goalie's in the back of the cage, and Callis finds the back of the net. Go, Cubs, go. Referees are telling everybody to tie their caps. Christopher Callis' favorite water polo memory was a buzzer beater in 14U JO quals. Always a good feeling. Cathedral Catholic takes the ball. 2 minutes and 45 seconds left in the game. That is, scores may change, but the end result is relatively settled. Phenomenal move, bar out by Holden Smith, the junior for Cathedral Catholic. Loyola brings it in. They're setting up their half-court offense. There is an ejection on, I'm guessing, Holden Smith. Holden Smith is ejected. And in the confusion, number 15, Christopher Callis, decides to add to his goal total. 2 buckets for Callis. Pretty good efficiency by the Pasadena-born. Cathedral Catholic enters the ball up at point. They run a 21 where the original 1 driver goes around the center. And another little drive. Number 5, John Billington has the ball. Draws the foul. He's on the 5-meter line. So it's given back. Nice shot though. Got to be outside 6 for that. 30-second timeout by Eric Healy. Like, we've had a Tony Azevedo All-Star team player who went to Croatia with him. Looks like somebody went to Greece to play with Long Beach Shores. Trip to Indiana. Lots of good opportunities. Loyola comes up. That's a Nice rip. Bar out, though. Cathedral Catholic, number 20, Mariano Zigami, bringing the ball down the pool. Hello, Mariano. Nice to see you. Still bringing it down. Looks referees have music on during the whole game. NBA football, they pipe in music, they pipe in sounds the whole time. Give us something to dance to, guys. Cathedral Catholic, 6 seconds left on the shot clock. Picks it up, rips it. That's number 19, Aiden Hickey, the junior, coming in with some confidence and putting it in the back of the cage. That brings the Dons up by double, 14-7 with 1:04 left in the game. Loyola's number 10 swings it over to 15, who attacks the defender. Quick little turn on the outside. Oh, another little hoop-de-hoop. Bucket Magoo. How about that? That's the third goal for number 15. I'm a fan of that one. That one was pretty fancy, not going to lie. Gets contact, little flip. Everybody's confused, and by the goalie's ear. I'm going to trademark that. Hoop-de-hoop, Buckets Magoo. Cathedral Catholic brings it down. 38 seconds left in the game, 18 on the shot clock. Foul. He's going to be asked to push it back outside 2. Cathedral Catholic attacking again. Brings it back down to the 5 spot. We've got some movement on the far side. Faking, hits the elbow. Back into the center. Collected by the defense. 21 seconds left. We have Loyola number 5 up on the counter. Turns on the afterburners. 6, 4, 3, 2, 1, and it's in. I need to practice my John Madden. The 40, the 30, the 20, the 10, touchdown. We don't really have those lines, so you can only go the 6, the 5. Shoot. Great shot. Great finish. Sometimes those are nerve-wracking. 14-9, Cathedral Catholic. 6 seconds left. Cathedral Catholic's going to run out the clock. Keep the score where it is. Great game by Cathedral Catholic.